The children of Franklin County are filled with promise, purpose, and potential, but a single factor may jeopardize their future more than any other.
We are in the midst of what we call an epidemic of childhood obesity and type 2 diabetes.
The facts about growing up healthy in Franklin County reveal 38% of area third graders are overweight or at risk of being overweight. In Columbus's inner city, that number swells to a staggering 50%. Statistics so shocking, it's time to spark a vital conversation across our community.
Talking about it and talking hopefully leads to actions, and actions lead to results.
We measure society by how we care for the most vulnerable among ourselves.
Not only are our children overweight, they are physically unfit. 2 out of 3 children can't pass a basic fitness test, adding to the risk factors that may impact their physical and emotional well-being.
They're more likely to have emotional mood disorders such as depression.
Kids that are obese tend to be obese when they get older.
Dramatically so. Research confirms a 10-year-old obese child has an 80% chance of becoming an obese adult.
12, 13-year-old children who weigh 250 pounds, that translates into an adult that weighs 600 pounds.
A fact that's evident at Nationwide Children's Hospital Center for Healthy Weight and Nutrition. Here, a growing number of morbidly obese teens are treated for medical conditions threatening their young lives. The factors that cause childhood obesity are complex and weave in socioeconomics, culture, and geography, while the impact is simple to understand.
I've tried so many diets, and it's just nothing works. Nothing ever works for me.
Stacy Litchfield knows the reality of childhood obesity.
I quit soccer because I couldn't do it anymore, and because I felt embarrassed. I couldn't run. I couldn't keep up with everybody else.
As a 17-year-old high school junior, Stacy, just 5'2", weighed 275 pounds and was pre-diabetic.
I knew I had a problem, but me knowing personally that I have a problem, I don't like people coming in and telling me that I have a problem. Like, duh, I know I have a problem. Quit telling me.
A realization complicated by depression. Many days she dreaded going to school.
Just call you fat all the time. You can't fit through places, and you always have to look out for where, so you don't embarrass yourself. And sometimes people don't realize that, we don't want to be like this. We don't wish to be like this. It's not our goal to see, how big we can get. That's not it at all.
For Stacy, surgical intervention helped her lose more than 110 pounds. She's learned to prepare nutritious meals and exercise. She's gained wisdom and urges all parents to make healthy weight a family priority.
If the whole family gets out there, or if you have somebody else to do it with, it's so much easier.
The Stombaughs agree. Meet a family full of losers. Lawrence, Diana, their daughter Nicole, and son David together have lost more than 260 pounds in just 18 months.
I got a pair of swimming trunks in my closet that you could wrap around a tugboat.
They've tossed away clothes now many sizes too big, while family photos remind them of what motivated them to change.
I was very afraid, knowing that my family had health problems because of obesity. I knew that I may not be around for my kids' graduation, and that terrified me.
Another fear focused on David. At age 11, he already weighed 200 pounds.
He's going to be in trouble just like we are, and we knew it. We knew it. Parents shouldn't take their kids' health and well-being for granted.
I couldn't run on the football field. I was running out of breath. My bones were hurting because of my weight. I got dreams, like being a pro football star. I know the chances are slim on that, but, never give up on your dreams.
The family has new favorite foods at home and serve up smaller portions. The soda is gone and water is their favorite beverage. They find time for workouts 3 to 4 times a week. After years of overindulging, Diana says now they focus on being role models.
You can't do it without your parents. You have to go and talk to them and try and be like, all right, I need some help.
The Stambas call their gym the ultimate you, their happy place. Extensive classes about exercise, nutrition, and the emotional issues of overeating are vital to their success. As Lawrence says, they're still a work in progress, but what progress they've made.
You know, I used to live to eat. Now I eat to live, and that's one of my big mottos. I go back to that all the time.
Stories of success can inspire our community to face a vital challenge. A call to turn the tide on childhood obesity. For the first time in the history of this country, our children are not expected to live as long as their parents. That's the devastating impact of childhood obesity. We ask that you join us. Together, we can help this generation and those that follow to reach their full potential.